Howdy folks, Bairdos here with an unusual video as far as Wednesdays go. It's update time! Firstly, apologies for my lack of replies to comments recently. I did catch up yesterday, but that's in no way my usual self. I can only apologise. I was racked with a bugger of a migraine from Thursday through most of Tuesday, so there wasn't a whole lot I was getting done, I'm afraid. This lovely bit of pain does bring me on to my second point though, which is that the content I was supposed to be creating recently doesn't exist. Yeah. I have a few scatterbrained episodes of Destiny 2 that Hannon and I recorded just after the last DLC released, but they're a good chunk out of date now, as well as a few hours of South Park to work through, but that's it for the backlog sadly. So, my next week consists of the following plan as far as the channel is concerned. Firstly, sort out videos for the rest of the week and next. That then takes us to the ominous moving date. After which, everything gets a little bit unknown. The aim was to have a month's worth of backlog to cover the worst of eventualities without internet, but I'm fairly sure that's an impossibility now, as I still have a load of packing to do that won't be doable just during the day sadly. The current hurriedly sketched out plan in my head is that once I've recorded this and next week's videos, I'll get another 2 weeks worth of 11 recorded, since that's what the majority of you are here for, and after that I'll fill in as I can. That being said, as long as everything does go to plan, I should only be without internet for a day. But I'll not be recording until the unpacking is finished, so I doubt I'll be recording for a week at least. There's so much stuff. Anyway, on to the numbery stuff. I like to do this every update, and we've got a lot of new faces around here. We're now up to 428 subscribers, so if you are indeed new around these parts, thank you for clicking on the button and feeling like I'd be worthy of more time. I hope I prove that to be a correct choice. I've got a few game ideas in the works for after the move, so once everything's settled, I'll let you all know a little more. Until then, we'll have the usual Final Fantasy XI as always 3 times a week, Darkest Dungeon twice, universe willing, as well as some random stuff to take us along until Moonlighter's update gets released on Xbox One, at which time we'll return to Rhinoka and see all the new shininess. I plan to finish Banner Saga 3 after the move, so don't worry about that one being infrequent just now. I just want to do it in a oneer, or as close to a oneer as possible. And I think that's about enough rambling for this. Thanks as always for your continued support, likes and comments. I do appreciate all the conversations we have and love to have them with you, so if there's anything you want to let me know, do fire it down there. If you want to see what games I'm keeping an eye on or get a stranger look into my mind, you should follow me on Twitter. The link to that should be in the description somewhere. Anytime I'm likely to miss a scheduled game or things are going to be a little bit late, I do tend to post it on there for the 4 or so of you that are on there. So yeah, definitely something for anyone that's on Twitter. It might be worth your while. But I'm rambling again, so take it easy guys, adios.